had the dream again. It was giving me a vision of a cave.
I found it. It's right here. I don't think I can fit. I might have to leave Zinger here.
Oh no. Oh, I hear something. Oh, watch out!
Oh my God! Watch out!
What is that?
Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
Oh, help me! I think this is actually gonna send the scent of our food down into the cave, which could be a bad thing. I think it's stopping them.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I don't feel very well.
Oh, good.
I think we need to get out of here, guys. This is pretty dangerous.
But we didn't find your energy crystal thingy. What if that's our ticket out of here?
I think we have to.
Let's go back down.
Let's party.
Is that...
A glowing diamond. Reach, boys, reach! I've got our hero here.
It's scared of the beetle. We've found its weakness, guys.
I fell down! Help me!
Hansel!
I don't feel so good.
My weapon broke! Oh, that was the sound of someone dying. I think Bit's dead.
Oh, what are we gonna do now?
You're the first humans ever in existence to see their own gravestones. The cave does exist, but it's full of dangerous things. If there were still people arriving, tomorrow would have been day 2. Damn it, I can't sleep. Just got way too much on my mind. What a day it's been. Well, if I can't sleep, might as well get some thinking in. Is this energy lady really on our side? She was sending us to a death trap down there. Or are we just not equipped enough to deal with it yet? I think we did the best that we could. And I'm not going to get my hopes up. Even though this is, one of those 2 days, who knows, maybe someone will appear, maybe they won't. I can't just sit around doing nothing though. I can't sleep like this, I've got to do something. Never ended up making any of this superfood we were talking about with Amad. Do have plenty of eggs now though. Not that we caught them all, we just have way too many trikes and therazinos now. Grab some of these crops. I think I could make something. This smells delicious. A mixture of the protein of the eggs, these marvelous vegetables that we were able to grow. I'm tempted to keep this for myself. Well, that's one thing ticked off the bucket list that we never got around to doing. How does it help our current situation though? How does it help us with this cave that we found? The trikes are too large to fit inside. Zinger's too large to fit inside. What we need is something strong enough to help us down there, but small enough to fit in the entrance. Wait a second. What about those beavers? Those beavers did a real number on Hansel. And they're small. Small enough to fit through the entrance to the cave. And we saw one. We saw one when we came back from hatching our new dinosaurs 2 days ago. Wonder if it's still there. Do I dare go out while the sun still isn't up? Things are feeling a lot less dangerous now that we know that death is not the end. Or is it? Personally, I'm not keen to find out. If these guys want to play around, get themselves killed, it's none of my business, but I don't trust this. I don't want to test it. So I guess that just means I've got to do this without dying. I can do it. Oh. Who's that? Hansel, is that you?
G'day, Nex.
What do we have here? What's this marvelous creature?
I call this Chub Chub.
Chub Chub, eh?
Chub Chub is gonna rescue me next time. I can't rely on you guys. I got Chub Chub.
I think I've seen a few of these before, and maybe I didn't take them too seriously because they're so small, but he's actually packing some muscle there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a tank. He's been eating a lot of chicken, it seems, on the island, but yeah, I think he's gonna be invaluable for us once we go back into the cave. Any bit of firepower is gonna really help us.
Oh, Hansel, that's hilarious. I actually couldn't sleep. I was thinking the exact same thing. I was just on my way to go and see if I can catch anything that could fit inside the cave. I feel like that was one of the big weaknesses in our trip down to the cave that we couldn't bring Zinger or Was a Junior down with us. We needed something smaller, but you beat me to it.
Great minds think alike, mate.
Well, I don't think Jub Jub, wasn't it? I don't think he's going to fit the two of us on there, so I actually had something else in mind that I was going to go and try and catch.
Yeah, something better than Chub Chub?
I don't know about that, but maybe they could be contemporaries. Maybe they could be peers.
Sure. Let's fight fire with fire.
What does that mean, Hansel?
Well, Dino versus Dino, right?
Well, we're not going to fight them. They're going to be friends. Oh, you mean in the cave?
Yeah.
Damn straight. Don't know if those spiders are really dinos, but I catch your meaning. I mean, how tired are you, Hansel? It's pretty late at night.
Well, I couldn't sleep. Dying can do that to you. And I lost all my things as well. Look how unstylish I am.
Yeah.
My camouflage, gone. I have to wear this pathetic outfit. Never again.
Yeah, as soon as you came in through the gateway, I saw you immediately.
Don't worry. I'll be cooking up another batch of dye to decorate my clothes. I'm thinking of a Green Ranger type of outfit.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. Don't forget, I think Bit's going to be putting some work into that bug skin that we got. Maybe he can make us all a set of bug armor.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm going to go and have a look for this thing I want to catch. You're welcome to come if you're not too tired. You can go have a rest if you want. It's up to you.
Now I'll come with you.
Alright.
You gotta take Chub Chub out for a spin.
Oh, hey.
Sorry.
Let's try to keep things clean around here if we can. You know, I gotta say, Hansel, I think this is the most... Ooh! I think this is the most wildlife I've ever seen around the entrance to our house. Ooh! Well, Jub Jub's doing quite well.
You made short work of that Spitty.
Oh yeah, take it out.
Die, Spitty.
Take it out. Oh wow. Looks like you caught yourself quite a companion there.
I'm unscathed.
Alright, so I feel like it was somewhere around about here when we came back on that night. Oh my goodness. Oh, well there's the beaver, but...
Is this the beaver you saw?
I think so, but there was that... Whatever's chasing that, I saw it a second ago. Oh god, there it is.
Down. How strong is it? Is it strong? Does it look strong?
I think you can... I think this is going to be Jub Jub's big test. If we're going to take it into the cave, it's going to have to survive an enemy like this.
Rambo!
Let's take it out. Wow, it doesn't really seem too interested in us. Oh, it wants a bigger meal. We can't try and make friends with this beaver while this thing's running around, though.
Alright.
I don't feel very safe knowing that thing's around. Oh, it's still there.
Kill it.
Oh god, the Clash of the Titans.
Charge!
I'll try and help you. Oh!
Ooh!
Oh, Jub Jub! Oh, he's bleeding.
Yeah, you okay, Chub Chub?
Oh, he just shat that off. Jub Jub's a beast.
Yes. The beast.
Alright, well that leaves us safe to try and make friends here. The only way we know how, by poisoning something and then forcing it to eat food. Hey now, Hansel, just remember, we're not killing... Oh god, what's that thing? Something with glowing eyes behind you. That doesn't look safe.
Ah! Get you! Go get you!
Get it, Jub Jub. Oh boy. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh. Did you see that?
Yeah, they got LED lights in their eyes.
No, it looked like some kind of shockwave came out of it. I don't know, was I seeing things?
I don't know. Very strange. Chub Chub will also have glowing eyes now that he ate it.
Maybe. Alright, so one thing we've known when we've tried to deal with these before, Hansel, is when you try to talk to one of them, you talk to all of them. Now, I can't see any others in the area, but I think if anything else comes, I'm going to need you to handle it.
Don't worry. I'll take care of his friends.
I've got to find a good spot here. Somewhere I can be safe and do this.
I'll stay away so he doesn't try to attack me. If his friends come along, I'll take care of them.
Alright, thank you, Hansel. Alright, here goes nothing. Is this gonna work? Whew. I've got the food it's gonna like. I've just gotta put it to sleep. Hello! My name's Nex Ryback. I haven't done an introduction for, 4 days now. If you'd like to be friends with us, you can come and visit us at our sanctuary.
Shoot it in the butt.
I'm trying. It's not giving me much choice at the moment. We're all friendly. I hope you haven't murdered any... Oh, it's coming back. I hope you haven't murdered a person before.
Shoot it in the face. Shoot it in the face.
Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing. Oh, let me get back on my little perch. Whew. As I was saying, if you haven't murdered anyone, we're happy to be friends with you. Oh, go get down, get down. Whew. Just need you to... Oh, it's up here. It can climb rocks, it can climb rocks. Yeah, so if you'd like to join us and become a friend of ours, that would be great. I know Wazza has killed a few of your kind before, but we can get past that. We really need your help. We really need your help in a cave. You're just the right size to help us. Oh, God. Hansel, it's not going to sleep. I'm just gonna have to keep running.
I told you, go for his weak spot. The ass, the anus. Go for the anus.
I'm trying. This thing is tanky as hell. Might even be stronger than Jub Jub. Oh,
Bullshit.
oh. I think
Is it down?
it's down. Yes, that's its tail. Let me get rid of these bushes.
Now that you've poisoned it, time to force feed it some candy. That's how I used to do it back in the day. Get a chloroform, then some candy. Always does the trick.
Hansel, I'm gonna pretend I never heard that. Oh man, this thing's actually pretty cute. We barely injured it with all those arrows we fired at it. Well, that I fired at it. Got kind of creepy hands though.
It's even got a racing stripe down the middle.
Oh,
Oh, yes!
oh, hey there, buddy. You calm down a little bit?
We gotta name him. What should we call him? Actually, it's a her. What should we call her?
She's a marvelous beast. It's actually not that much larger than Jub Jub. What do I call you? Alright, I think I've thought of a name. How about Timber?
Timber sounds good. We can yell Timber.
Something tells me Timber's going to be quite good at getting wood as well.
We're gonna go back to that cave with a vengeance now that we have Timber and Jub Jub.
I don't even know what time it is now. It could be daybreak any moment, but
Well, I'll be sleeping good tonight with Jub Jub protecting me.
I still want to get up early, make sure that there isn't a new person down there. But after that, yeah, I think going into the cave and getting our revenge could be the play. Alright, well, like I said, I don't know what time it is, Hansel, but I hope you can get some sleep. I'll see you nice and early in the morning.
Same. I'm gonna take Jub Jub to my house rather than put it in the pen.
I think that's a good idea. In you come, Timber. We'll be safe in here. Now, what we do need to do is figure out a way that I can ride you. I think I've got just the thing with all the hide that I've been collecting. Oh, good morning, Hansel. You're back very quickly.
Well, I just thought, come take a look and take a few items from your workbench. It's just that, you know, I lost everything in that last cave run, so...
Yes, woe is me. I get it. As long as it's not essential, you're welcome to share anything that I have.
I need to use your toilet as well.
Oh, not again. Right, well, like I was saying, Timber, I think I've got what I need to make a nice little saddle for you. Alright, let's try this on. Whoa. Well, I'm glad that you flushed, Hansel.
Yeah, I didn't wash my hands though.
Okay. What do you think of the saddle?
Interesting.
I think Timber likes it. He let me hop on. Huh. Yes, yes. We've caught 2 fierce beasts today, Hansel.
This is the start of a new era. The Triceratops, they were pretty good, but they couldn't fit in the cave, so...
Yeah, I think in large-scale open warfare, the Trikes would probably fare better than our 2 new friends, but in confined spaces, I don't think you can go wrong with these 2. In fact, I mean, we'll probably find out if we can go wrong. Maybe we've made a huge mistake. There's only one way to find out, though. Oh, good morning, everyone. This is the earliest I think we've all gotten up before.
Yeah.
Lovely day for it.
We're going to make sure that if there is a new survivor, that they don't get eaten
By Waller.
by Wazza. So before we head down and go to the usual spot, how did you go with that armor bit?
So I was looking at the armor that Wazza had found, and I think I've managed to make enough for all of us. I've put it in this cabinet over here, so it'll protect us a bit better when we get into the cave system again.
You still haven't explained, Wazza, why those bugs were ignoring you. Is it because of the armor, or did you make some kind of deal with them?
I don't know. Maybe they're just scared of me.
Yeah, maybe. Let me put the light on here so we can get a better look. Wow.
How do I look? Ha!
I'll be honest, it all looks kind of freaky, if I'm being totally honest.
I think a shade of paint, and we can get rid of this gaudy meat color. I think we could look pretty neat, pretty swanky. Right, guys?
Hopefully, if it works out as well as it did for Wazza in the cave, we should be, pretty good.
Yeah, it'll be worth it. Well, it definitely feels tougher than that little bit of leather that I was wearing before. Alright, well, we've got this sorted out. I guess first things first, we gotta go and see if there's anyone down there. And if there is, we've gotta stop them from getting eaten.
This time I suggest we don't take any dinos with us. It might be a bit too intimidating.
Oh, guys. Guys, I see a fire.
Fire?
There's a fire. There might be someone. Oh my god, it is. There's someone there.
Hello!
Oh, hi.
Hello there. Oh god.
Oh, he's a little aggressive.
Hey, just calm down there, buddy.
Why'd you put me here?
We didn't put you anywhere.
Those are some long arms and big hands you have there, sir.
Just don't get too close. I'll give you the razzle dazzle.
Guys, should I give him the rundown? The old Nex Ryback special?
Run down like the massage, or?
I'll take that as a yes. Hello and welcome. My name is Nex Ryback. This is Hansel Wilson. The large man in the middle is Wazza, and the man in the far side is Bit. And welcome to the island. We did not put you here.
Are you sure?
We're very sure. We are all victims just like you. None of us really know why we're here, but we have been here for, I don't know, about a week or so, and we have been making the best of it. We probably don't know much more than you do, but even knowing a little bit more than you is a lot on an island like this. Do you have any questions?
I'm not going to trust any of you until that big oaf over there puts his sword away.
Well, I actually didn't think you were going to do that, was it? Thank you for cooperating.
There you go.
Thank you. And you too, little man. Okay. Nice to meet you all. I woke up. I was asleep somewhere else, and I don't know how I got here, but I'm angry.
Well, this is a place that is certainly going to give you an opportunity to channel your aggression. There's a lot of dangerous things here. Have you had a chance to look around and see that there are maybe some things that are not normally in a location like this?
Not yet. I was too busy. Oh, the fire. Oh, good. I was a bit cold, so...
Bit is very good at turning fires back on, so don't worry. If it goes out, we can put it on in the snap of a finger.
Good, because I was going to try and punch it.
Hey,
That doesn't help.
seems like that's your answer for everything, and that's okay as long as, you don't feel like punching any of us. Just
As long as these two bug people keep their weapons away, then we'll be all good.
You know, there's a very key part of this conversation that I've forgotten. What's your name, good friend?
My name is... I don't remember my real name.
Well, that's a new one.
Liar! Tell me what your name is!
Oh, calm down, Hansel. Calm down. You can see that he's a dangerous man. You don't want to mess with him.
You are so short that I could pick you up and snap you like a twig.
Whilst I go fuck him up.
No, let's... Hey, this is getting off on the wrong foot here, guys.
I don't know, Nex. This guy seems a little cray-cray.
I think we're gonna have to put him down.
Hey, listen, guys. There's a silver lining to everything. If he doesn't remember his name, that means we get to give him a name.
Oh, okay.
My nickname was... People called me Deets.
Deets, hey? That sounds fitting. Does anyone have a better idea for a name?
Dickhead. Can we
Captain
call you
Hands?
Dickhead?
Captain Hands, yep, dickhead. What about you, Wazza? What do you reckon?
I don't know. I reckon we just call him Deets.
Yeah, look, we'd probably better respect his own wishes and not give him a name if he's already got one, or a nickname at least. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Deets. What we can do is make you an offer.
I'm listening.
The offer is you're welcome to brave the island by yourself if you choose to. You know, we may not look like the most trustworthy of people, especially considering our choice of fashion this morning.
Hold on a second. What the fuck is that?
Punch it.
Chicken.
Yes, we've been treating them as chicken, but this is a dodo bird, we believe.
It's so cute.
Why don't you go for a little bit of a walk, Deets, and see if there's anything else around here that is a little bit more spectacular than that little bird there. Oh god, that sounded terrible.
Hey, Deets, do you want to wear a uniform like us? You can be part of our boy
I
band.
do not want to look anything like you.
That's alright. You know, we're still giving you a choice here, Deets, so I guess while we're walking along here, I'll continue my little spiel.
Oh, yes, please. I rudely interrupted you before.
You're quite welcome to do whatever you want here. We are a group, we're all equals, and we're all here to help each other. If you choose not to, but it almost looked like you dropped that directly in front of Deets and then butchered it.
Show of power.
You trying to send him some kind of message?
Of course not.
Alright then.
I'd be watching out for those hands.
My hands are bigger than his whole face. What is that? That's a giant Komodo dragon.
Yeah, look, it's not the most impressive dinosaur that we... I mean, creature. Not that there's dinosaurs here. I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you, but yeah, look, there's a lot of... Oh. Yeah, you're going to learn pretty quickly about Wazza that anything that isn't a friend is dead. And it seems like you guys are going to get along quite well, because you seem to have a similar approach. Oh, I see something over there. What about that, Deets? Is that a little bit more impressive than the Komodo dragon over there?
Are we in Hawaii?
Have you been to Hawaii before?
I don't know.
You don't know if you've been to Hawaii before? Well, you see that thing across the water there? That's not something that's native to Hawaii.
Ah,
It's more like something you'd find in Minnesota.
I think Wassa should go over there and give it a kiss.
Don't listen to him, Wazza.
I think I need to learn more about this strange place.
There's only one group of people that could teach you, and that's us, Deets. So, back to my little offer. These animals are just running around grabbing wood and stuff, and they can't control themselves, but I can control myself. I'm gonna give you an offer of a lifetime. We have a safe haven. It's a spot. It's safe from harm from any of the creatures on this island. You're welcome to come and have a look. And if you decide to stay with us... Okay, never mind. Let's back up a little bit.
Oi!
Oh, careful, Deets, careful. Is this really necessary, guys?
I'm really injured.
Let's make sure you're okay.
Oh, you're pretty banged up, mate.
You know, Hansel actually patched me up pretty well before. Maybe you could have a look at him, Hansel.
Alright. Still an idiot. Can't be helped.
Oi, hey, oi, oi. That's not... You're not patching him up the same way you did to me, Hansel. Well, let me have a look then. I mean, those look pretty nasty, but there's another thing about this island you're going to learn, Deets, is that everything here seems to have superhuman regenerative powers, and those wounds,
What?
they're going to heal very quickly.
I hope so. It's pretty painful.
Maybe if you have a bite to eat.
I don't have any food. Whoa, what's this thing on my wrist?
There's some food.
So we all have one, Deets, and we still haven't quite figured out what it is, but you can access a map of the island, and, oh, excuse you.
Oh no, he crapped himself.
Was that me?
Oh, watch out, Deets. This is one of the number one
what is
pests
that?
of the island.
What is that?
It's not a dinosaur, but it's,
It's a seagull.
yeah, they're very aggressive, and they like to
Very-
steal things. Alright, well, I'm seeing a trend here, and that's you nearly dying. So how about we cut this little introduction short? Let's take you to our base of operations, and you can have a little bit of a think about what you want to do once we get there.
Alright.
You're gonna love it.
I trust half of you. And that's good enough right now.
That's fair. Alright, let's head over. Oh, excuse you. Here it is, Deets. It's a big welcome sign just for you.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Look at these big walls, hey? There's nothing nasty's gonna get you if you're inside these walls.
I don't know. What is inside the walls?
That is true.
That is very true.
So this is where we live, mate.
Wow.
We've been here for, oh, I don't know, it's been about a week, maybe a little bit more. And each one of these buildings belongs to someone. This building right in front of you, this is Amad's silo. Amad is on his own little mission today. You haven't met him yet.
Why has Ahmad got doors going nowhere?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Amad's a bit of a unique person, and you'll have to ask Amad yourself once you meet together. This is our little dinosaur pen on the right here.
Whoa. What are they all doing in there?
Well, at the moment they are making eggs, which we can get into that a little bit later. But the eggs are quite handy for a few things we're trying to do. Hey, get your head out of the wall. They're always getting their heads stuck. All right, Deets. So this is it. We mentioned already that's where Amad lives on the far side. That's my house next door to it. This giant castle here belongs to our large friend Wazza. You'll never guess who owns this little shack. It is in fact Hansel.
That makes sense.
This other house on the far side, that's Bit's house. And this tall structure over here just behind you, this is our meeting hall. This is a shared common building. There are a few spots in our little compound here that are still free. If you do choose to stay, what I can offer you is go and have a look at each of the spots, and whichever one you like the most, you're welcome to set up shop there, and we can give you some resources, help you build a home for yourself.
That's a very generous offer. Thank you.
Ha!
Oh. Oh wow, you got a green version. You've been painting it.
Yes,
The Green Ranger.
exactly. My favorite Power Ranger.
And you've got another camouflage shield, I see.
Yep. No one can see me.
That is true. Alright, well Deets, yeah, like we were saying, go and have a look.
I will. I think I'll stick around for a bit. I like the view here. So I think for the moment I'll accept your kind offer and stay. And I think I'll build a nice little shelter right here where I can keep an eye on Hansel.
Hey, neighbor.
Don't worry about this cage. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure who put this cage or why it's here. But you can knock this down, and this is your spot now. You can build whatever you want. You can see that the guys have gotten pretty creative, and we're happy to help you. Just make sure that you're not hurting the crops in any way. All right, Deets. Well, to be honest, we weren't entirely sure if we were going to meet someone new down here, and there's quite a lot of things that we haven't told you yet. But we had a plan for today. There's a certain goal we have. There's a cave. It's a very dangerous place, and we want to go back in there and we want to conquer that thing. You're welcome to come with us, but All I can say is that it is extremely dangerous.
I'm afraid of the dark. I think I'll pass on the spooky cave.
Oh my god, you are as well? Oh, I think we're going to get along really well, Dietz. It's strange you like punching things so much, but you're afraid of the dark.
Great, we're gonna have another crybaby about the dark.
You should just be worried about how small you are.
Let me warn you, Dietz. Hansel likes to start fights with people. That doesn't mean you have to accept.
It's because he's got little man syndrome.
He's harmless, alright? He's a great companion.
Well, alright. Maybe we can learn to trust each other. And then we can gang up on this big idiot over here.
I know you've only met Wazza today, but I'm not sure how you know he's an idiot, but look, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong.
I just don't trust him.
No one trusts him. You'll get used to it.
He's clearly compensating for something with that castle of his.
You know what, Dietz, it's funny you should say that. Pretty much every person that's joined here has said the same thing about Wazza. We always wonder, why did he need to build something so massive? And no one knows the answer.
I will find out.
Alright, well, I wish you luck then. Listen, come over here for a sec, Dietz. Okay, Dietz, let me introduce you. This is Wazza Jr. And Wazza Jr. is excellent at carrying things. And since we're going to be off doing our own thing...
Hello, Wazza Jr.
You're still new to the island. I think taking Wazza Jr. with you is going to be very helpful.
Is he a good boy?
Wazza Jr. is a very good boy, unlike Wazza Sr. Why don't you try hopping on? Oh, you're a natural.
Wow. I'm so high. Hey, Wazza, come over here for a second.
Now, you know, we don't need any... I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. We don't need any violence. Actually, let me go and get you some clothing as well. Oh, wow. I mean, I was going to say it suits you, but honestly it doesn't. I think we all look a little bit ridiculous. But this will protect you from harm.
I think we need to work on our fashion.
Well, we do have a couple of different outfits. This is basically our clothing for when we go to war. And we're going to war today, so...
Spooky cave.
Wear that for today, and we'll see you again tonight, assuming we come back alive, and we'll sort you out some more comfortable clothing.
Well, good luck, and if you don't come back, I'll take all your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this is all yours if we don't return, but based off what we learnt yesterday, I think we will be back. Don't you agree, Wazza?
Yeah, we're pretty invincible now.
That little secret that we learnt yesterday that we haven't told him yet, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.